Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Improv Kitchen. Today we're going to make us some mousse, courtesy of my friend Joe, who gave me this recipe. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you exactly what I did here, which was an incredibly easy mixing of ingredients. Pretty simple. First, you just got to look up a website that tells you to read a full-length story about their life and keto, and instead skip all of it and go all the way down to the directions and the ingredients. So the ingredients are pretty simple. It's 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1/4 cup unsweetened cocoa powder, 1/4 cup sweetener, which is what I used, was some monk fruit sweetener from Lakanto, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon kosher salt, and if you're feeling spicy like I was, 1 tablespoon of ground coffee beans to give it the cup of joe taste, as it were. Is it as it? If it isn't, it is, and that's what. Hi, welcome back. Just kidding. I did not have any brain malformation happen just now. And neither did you. Well, probably not. I don't know. But as you can see here, there isn't a lot to the instructions, which is why I'm just making a bunch of shit up as I go. Here you see I pour the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener in there. Really, you're just getting a hand mixer and whipping this until the air creates a whipped cream, essentially. That's what mousse kind of sort of is. It's mousse because the etymology of the word mousse comes from a word that is fucking phones don't allow me to look things up quickly. There's the salt, as you can see. There we go. Mousse etymology. From the mid-19th century. Oh, so nobody cares. It's a word that came out like a couple centuries ago. You're not going to care. It's just a French word, too. So, yeah. There's the coffee beans. That's where I'm feeling spicy. Or Zippy. This is a Zippy mousse. You don't have to put coffee beans in it. But, if you like the texture of it, some people like to eat coffee beans, like chocolate-covered coffee beans, which is what gave me the idea for this mousse. And I'm also putting in the vanilla, and just jumping right back into it. Again, this is a super simple recipe. I ended up eating it for about, I don't know, 4 days, and again, if you're not counting the net carbs, or if you're counting the net carbs and not the total carbs, either way, this is actually a fairly decent little thing here. I got away with, like I said, eating it for a couple of days, and I had some other people eating it as well. So it's basically a very simple ice cream replacement, basically. You can put all sorts of stuff in here, like little keto chocolate chips, or it doesn't even have to be necessarily like a keto-y thing. Just if you're gonna keep it, just keep it low sugar. Yeah, it's not that hard. It's a very simple little thing. And more importantly, the person who made the original recipe said it takes 10 minutes. I made this entire video in 5. So I would say that I win. And you can go ahead and say that if you ever come across this Jennifer person. You just tell her, my buddy Casey, son of a bitch, who would be here right now? Hold on, folks. Okay, folks, and I'm back. Somebody dropped off some delivery and rang the doorbell. You probably couldn't hear it, but that was very distracting. Anyways, back to the importance of mousse. Mousse is a staple in American cuisine, and you should eat mousse every day. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, this stuff tasted pretty good. especially with the coffee beans in it, but I like the taste of coffee beans. If you don't like it, don't put it in there. And speaking of coffee, I used Bully Brew Coffee, a local Arizona company that makes some pretty damn good coffee. So feel free to drop them a line and get some coffee of theirs. It's pretty delicious. Anyways, thanks for playing. Have a good day.